Alright, y'all, welcome back. We're gonna get started here. Gonna jump in, do some hard mode, and see if we can get something done. Let's do this. You might hear the standard, which is the controller. Yep, there it is. It's like clockwork, man. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. Not that one, this one. Yo, what's up, Seth? Welcome in. Let's see here. I want to make some changes real quick. Let's do like 11. There we go. That's better. Okay, what's up, Salem? Welcome in as well. Seth. Good to see you guys. Alright, so haven't really messed around with this much since the last time we played on stream because, yeah, I was, you know, doing things with the new season 10 and then also making reviews for the Zikz 612 and then checking out the new vehicle on the PTS. So that's another thing, guys. If you guys want me to go check out the PTS, I will go do that and we can talk about things here live on stream. I just know I have a lot of viewers who don't like the spoilers. I'm kind of one of them too. That's essentially why I don't really get into playing the PTS too much, because like it's like if I play the PTS through and then I turn around and play the live server, it's like I'm playing it twice over. It's not like that feeling that everything's kind of new and, you know, blah blah blah. So anyways, let's do some stuff. My coffee's way too hot to drink right now. All right, crossing. All right, we're doing these medium logs. Let's do it. So I thought I had a medium log trailer around here somewhere. If I don't, doesn't really matter. I have a vehicle to do all this jazz. I thought I did. You wouldn't mind, but if people don't like spoilers, then don't. Yeah, if there's more people to come in and they want to see it, I will. Yeah, I'll definitely jump over. Yeah, I honestly wish I had the Forester. This is like one of those times where I Salem, I probably should just jump over and grab the Forester to do this. But yeah, I don't have it. I know where there's another trailer. I just might. Okay, hold on. Let me fix this controller. What is going on? All right. You know what happened is because I plugged my controller into a different slot. You know, I was over at GameStop or over near GameStop. I should have just stopped and grabbed the cord. Ramp flatbed. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I have two vehicles up here. I can just use. Let's go detach. I really want to do this one time, just one go, but the thing is I can't really do that. So we'll just use this. Oh wait, hold on a second. You said you found out if you put a log perpendicular to the others in the Forester and hold it down with the crane, they almost never come out the back. That's a good tip. So you mean like, I take it you're talking about like a medium or a short log, right? Not like a long. We're gonna have to make 2 trips, by the way, guys. Kind of sucks. I hate doing that. Mediums and shorts, nice, man. That's a good tip because the cradle is sideways, right? So then all you have to do is essentially open the crane claw up and stick it down on there to hold those in place. Yeah, that sounds good. You would just have to watch out, like, going through places so it doesn't, like, smack. Yo, Elias, welcome in. That doesn't, like, hit, like, a pole or something like that, but that would work really good, man. I'm gonna try that. You nicknamed the Azov 7J? Why'd you nickname it J? What in the world? That was weird. Oh, because it's a chin like Jay Leno? That's funny. That's funny. Yo, so then what about what's the nickname of the Mastodon then? Because that chin, that's like the biggest chin in the whole game. You just might as well call him, what's that wrestler that used to give, it's called like Sweet Chin Music? What's his name? Is it not something Michaels? And he used to like kick people in the face. The move was called like Sweet Chin Music or something like that. Gosh, man, wrestling. Does anybody here even watch? Oh my gosh. This controller, bro. Oh yeah, there's no links or anything like that allowed. That's why I need to get my Discord up and running. Yep, we are gonna auto load this. This is a actually pretty tough area through here. Pretty tough area. Yo, Oni, welcome in. Happy Monday. Alright, which way am I going here? Should I go down the road? Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go down the road. What's the plan for today? I'm gonna do a little bit of SnowRunner. I might switch over and play some World of Warcraft Classic Hardcore. But we're pretty much gonna play, the plan is to play SnowRunner for sure. Gonna finish this last task, start on some contracts here. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do logs. I'm not sure. It could be a good opportunity to just start doing logging because I don't know, I have a crew down here. But I probably have to reposition some trucks for this as well, like the P12 and stuff like that. Cola progress report is about 40%, done with Lake Cove. I think it finished all the truck contests and tasks. Just had the scout one. It's left, it should be easy. Nice, man. Oh shoot. That's the tough thing about being dark, man. I can't see my front tires where they're facing. You know what? This is actually going to be a hard route to take. He will not allow any more logging. Dude, this is a tough area to go through. I think I'm gonna go there. No. My controller. I can't believe I just saved that. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta fix this controller cord, guys, before I even do anything else, because that, like... Alright, hold on, let me fix this cord. Okay. The crazy thing is, this cord, believe it or not, has been with me since... Oh, dude, I don't even know. Probably like 2015. What's my feeling about the Zikz? Welcome in, Street Fighter, by the way. So I have a review that's on my YouTube channel about it. Essentially, that describes what I feel about the Zikz, to be quite honest. But I mean, what in general, if you've watched the video already, then I mean, I could talk about things in a little bit more detail, or just my own feelings of it. But you don't like it? It's gutless. It's weird, man. It feels like in some areas it has tremendous power, and then in other areas it feels like it doesn't. I personally think it's this. I think it's tires. I think the grip of them are kind of hurting them in an aspect, because okay, so you have the vehicles are really heavy, then you put even more heavy weight on them. And then you have these tires that grip really tight, right, against all these surfaces. And then what's happening is the tires are not able to slip and get like a little bit of traction. Because you notice, like in terrain, your tires will slip through the surface, but you'll move. And then after you gain some momentum, they stop slipping. The thing is, the Mastodon doesn't allow that as much. So the tires are gripping in really tight, and the engine just can't overcome that. But the thing is, the engine's super strong though. You bought the truck? Nice. Should have put that money toward the Wolfpack. Honestly, man, I think the Mastodon's a good buy. You're gonna see. I'm gonna use it here. I used it a lot on my last episode here in Amur. I'm gonna use it a lot here. You're gonna see it. I think it's been doing really well. I mean, I'm pointing out some really harsh things about it, but I think overall it is a darn good truck. Grip does suck. You were trying to pull the P12 from the mission only worthy from Wisconsin. It just didn't pull. So the grip actually doesn't suck. The grip codes are actually really good. It's not the grip that's the problem. It's actually gripping really well. It's so heavy, and if you have a ton of load on it, it's you're gonna get tire freeze. I mean, I can drive it through pretty much all conditions. It'll go through the ice shards most of the way. It'll go through the super snow, super mud. It's just, I think it lacks. I think what they should have just done is just given it the 605R tires, period. And then I think we would have been, I still don't think it would have solved, I don't think it would have been a determinant of who is king still, just with updating his tires. The Wolfpack is pretty good. I like it a lot, honestly. Wolfpack DLC's boss. I mean, if you're, well, I don't want to say boss, but for a guy like me, I like the Wolfpack stuff, so. But anyways, welcome in, Drip. Good to see you, man. Wait a second, are my things not working here? Let me test my widgets. Give me a second. Okay, cool. They're working. They're working. All right. No, they're not. So, again, on my review, I kind of explain how their tires, how the Zikz, the 612, how their tires differentiate themselves from the actual, like, Zikz 605R tires. So they essentially trade a few things to gain some stuff. So visually they look the same, but they're not the same though. Oh, no worries, man. I think the review is going to explain a lot. But essentially, Mastodon is one of the better trucks in the game. I'm gonna be real. It's one of the best. Seriously, even with its shortcomings. Balance is excellent. Tire codes are excellent. Yes, you have the massive chin. You're gonna take damage, but I mean, you have a ton of versatility. It just has a few quirks that doesn't make it as the 605R is. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think, like, on my review, basically it boils down to, would you rather have a vehicle that's super versatile or a vehicle that's specialized but it does the job extremely well? So, like, for me personally, like, heavy trucks, I place a lot of value. Now this is a heavy truck, right? But this is, like, super versatile. But it's also super strong, so it's super balanced. But vehicles like a super heavy vehicle, I base how good they are off of how well they can do what their add-ons line up with. And trucks like the 605R, they do things super well. You can't wait to get the all-wheel drive for the twin steer? Yeah, man. So I think chains are awesome, honestly, man. Like, if you can get away without using chains, do it. There's a lot of people who really don't use chains, and they're not wrong. And there's a lot of people who do use chains, and, you know, the downside is you're losing a little bit of performance when you do use chains, and, like, you know, in these areas of snow, mud, blah, blah, blah. But, I mean, I just hate slipping on surfaces anywhere. So that's kind of like my pet peeve. Yeah, use chains in Amandra and second map Yukon. Yeah, there's some spots in Amandra. I think, like, it's like right south of the garage. I know climbing up through those mountains there. I think, I don't know if I did that on stream. But I climbed up through those mountains, and if I didn't have chains, I think even climbing up the mountain to get the all-wheel drive upgrade, I think on stream I did that with like the Freightliner 114 SD, and I believe chains helped a lot, man. Okay. See, like, oh, I don't even have that. Yeah, and then on Amandra, like, if you go, is it southbound or west? I think it's south. It might be what, east. No, east. It's either south or southeast, where the road becomes like an incline. Wow, that's some deep mud. The road becomes like like a decline, and yeah, getting up that thing without chains is, I don't want to say a nightmare, but it's not easy. And you know, skirting to the side kind of gets annoying. Blah blah blah. Nice. Labia's coming out. Yeah, Street Fighter. I'm gonna dodge this coming down. I'm not gonna go through that again. I'll just go this way. Yep, I'm not gonna struggle there again. All right, let's see if we can get by that little bridge part. So this weekend was super busy. I had family in town, and I don't know if I said this to you guys, but I bought like 1,400 square feet of life-proof flooring from Home Depot, and I'm kind of redoing my basement, and I'm trying to put an office downstairs because when we bought this house, it was like half finished. Like they half finished the basement. There really wasn't a ton we needed to do to finish the basement totally, so you know, we put money aside prior to me getting laid off and stuff like that to finish the basement. And alright, Street Fighter, see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. And so I had my brothers over. My one brother works, he runs a construction company for my stepdad. My other brother is an engineer, and my other brother is just super smart. And it was like all of us downstairs putting in flooring all weekend, and I had to work on Saturday, and then I came home and helped them too. But we essentially laid down, I think, most of it. The only part that hasn't been laid down is the actual office, where I'm going to try to set up an office down there for myself. So who knows? I'm looking to get that set up and maybe have like a good setup for like content creation, stuff like that. So that could be something coming in the future. Love how this thing clips through it. But yeah, like I said, whenever I first started the stream, if anyone wants to see the PTS or the new Mack truck M917, I can switch over. But if there's people who don't want the spoilers, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not really that type of streamer where I'm gonna put spoilers or make people click off the stream because they don't want to see the spoilers. I'm not really a huge fan of spoilers. I do like seeing what's coming out and what it currently looks like, but yeah. What are my thoughts so far? Honestly, man, I think the PTS has like 20 watchtowers. And I think it's very mountainous, and there's like ferries that take you across the map, which are like gateways. It looks, honestly, from like, I drove around for probably 5 minutes, man. Like I really didn't spend much time, but from what I've seen, it looks good. It looks good. I said Ontario was like my favorite DLC so far. Especially like the Burn Forest was like the bomb. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just, the Burn Forest was so good. Especially like, you know, the up and downs throughout the terrain and the mountainous areas. It was more like you had to watch your balance more than just putting me in like super mud and just telling me to, you know, winch or drive or whatever. But I think this is going to be similar. I think the difficulty is going to be more or less balance. So we have a bridge. I probably, honestly guys, if anybody does this this mission, I would try to do this first, because I think this is a really good crossing point to get to the other side of the map. I mean, you could just use this bridge, honestly, and just flow, but yeah, what's up, MXMRT? Welcome in. Seems like they have to stop with Russia and take Canada instead. Yeah, honestly, I think the new map is called, what's it called? I think it's called British Columbia. So if you look on Map Runner right now, they actually have the maps up. And they're filled out. I think there's like 63 quests or 63 missions total. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure exactly what these upgrades are. They might be for... They might actually be for the Freightliner. Not the Freightliner, what am I talking about? The Mac. Or it could be the Kenworth. So here's the thing. All those people saying that... What's up, Divine Just? Welcome in. Naked Dave, what's up, man? I am enjoying the Mastodon. I'm about to jump in it here in a second, actually. And we're going to do some stuff with it on this this map right now. 4 medium logs to the warehouse. This is going to be a thing right now. Yeah, this is going to be a thing right now. Covered in smoke. Zikz to the railway station. We're going to do this right now. So wait, I might be able to do both of these. Okay, so. What do I think about the Kenworth? I haven't even seen it yet. Haven't even seen it. Yeah, I like that. I like that sailing. It's kind of like you don't want to even see the spoiler. You just want to get to it when you get to it. I respect that, man. I respect that. Yeah, what's up, Chaos? Welcome in. Thank you, man. This is the new 612 Mastodon here. Yeah, the Kenworth, the big Kenworth, it is a monster. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be like Kolob-esque, where it'll be kind of like a different type of prime mover. We'll see though. You know what I need to do? Alright, I need to get this. I need this, actually. So do I have... Yes, I do. Okay. I'm gonna bring this trailer back up to the garage area, or even like up to here. Actually... Got it. Here's what we'll do. I'm gonna grab this trailer with my cat. I'm gonna bring it over to here. Bring my Mastodon back, reconfigure my Mastodon, and then go start loading some stuff. Game sounds a bit loud. Okay, I can turn it down a tad bit. Let's see here. There we go. Thank you for that feedback, by the way, on the sound. I greatly appreciate that. It is, honestly, man. It sounds like some type of animal. But yeah, just let me know. Another thing I need to get is, so like before we move back to Ohio, my my office, or the room I use as like, I guess, an office, I guess. I had like soundproofing panels behind my computer, so it took out all like the echo sound in my room. So I'm gonna have to do that whenever I set up my new office and stuff like that. Oh, what in the world? There was nothing there. What is going on? Why is there breaking ice? I think it's gonna be a good truck, man. I really do. I think they're gonna do a good job on the Kenworth. I think they did a good job on the dairy special. The dairy has its issues, but I mean, if you look at how it progressed through the PTS phases, I mean, they did help it out. They did do it some justice. Just gonna slow down here so I don't smash the rest of this thing up. I need to get my repair trucks somewhere. Oh wait, there it is. Yes, this is awesome. How convenient. This is great. This is great. So you dragged your 745C out on mothballs. Oh, nice. Man, you know what the crazy thing is? If we did not have the Mastodon right now, here's the truck that I would be moving all these medium logs with. It would just be this truck right here, in that low saddle. But then again, here's the issue at hand is I don't think this can have a logging crane and a low saddle trailer on it. However, I think the Mastodon can do that. So super advantageous, because then I don't have to use 3 vehicles, I can just use 2, which is this, and then or this trailer, and then, you know, just a vehicle to load it in the cradle, which is the Azov. Oh, the trailer store is your temporary garage? That's funny. It's good use for it, man. As a tanker, I love. Honestly, that's essentially what I use the 745C as. It stays as a dedicated tanker unit, and yeah. Yo, Beerox, thank you for that follow. Welcome in. But yeah, 745C tanker, great rescue vehicle, great forward operator to pull things out, refuel them, etc. Lovely. Oh man, glad you could catch the stream. I'm sorry I don't really stream too much. I know I need to get some time to stream a little bit more. And yeah, guys, I will do the 5-hour stream coming up. I'm just trying to figure out a day to do it. Have not forgotten, it will happen. So I think if my wife goes on her business trip, come on, man, this damage. If my wife goes on this business trip, it'll probably be one of those days. It's ridiculous, man. This damage is so ridiculous. Alright, so I'm just gonna chill here. Go jump back in the Mastodon. We'll go. I almost want to actually no. What am I doing? Yeah, that's fine. Wait. I could go right up through here actually. Let's try this. This actually might be kind of rough. This spot right here gets kind of rough, but we're gonna send it. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good to me. Okay, let me know if that engine sound is too loud now. You know what the crazy thing is? When I was making the review on this, I had to take so much the volume out of the actual gameplay because of this engine sound. It was just like roaring through the speakers. I could hardly hear myself speak on Adobe whenever I was making it. It was just crazy. I was like, man, like usually if it's at like negative 21, like negative 21 or something like that, it's usually good. But like I had to reduce it to like negative like 22, 24 just to make it sound like it's not like roaring through your speakers. Oh, it sounds good now? Okay, good. I definitely appreciate the feedback too. Oh, nice. You just finished finishing the Kalari group in the Glades? Nice, man. Glades is such a good map. It's the V12 from Tank? Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that's right. I am using this special gearbox, by the way, guys. Gets a little bit better fuel mileage, and I don't know. A lot of the reason... come on, these branches, dude. A lot of the reason I do use this is I know I'm going to be hauling a lot of stuff, and the advanced special, I'm not going to get up to 6th gear a lot. And this one, by the way, is essentially about as fast as a regular advanced special, so it's like I'm getting a little bit more fuel perks here. I'm not going to be going super fast anymore. Like, well, let's be real. Oh gosh, can I even get up here? I don't think so. I don't think I'm gonna get up here. Yeah, if I had chains, maybe. Oh, whoa, I caught something. Caught something. Can I catch that snow piece right there? The Glades is definitely one of your finest, one of your favorite maps. Nice, man. Yeah, it is. It's a good map. All right, we're gonna go up to the side. So here's a huge downside, man. It is just so freaking big. I mean, like, goodness, man. So big. It's just like you can't get through things. Alright, let's see. I could probably slip through here somewhere at some point. Yeah. Good to go. Outside the new truck DLC, that's all you really care about. Yeah, I hear you, man. So the crazy thing, I heard an interesting thing now that we actually have the same amount of DLC trucks now as base game trucks. I think it's 40 and 40, I believe. If anybody knows the actual number, let me know, but I'm pretty sure that's the number. That just sounds crazy to me, man. Looks real cozy, right? I am excited for the Kenworth, actually. Honestly, man, I was just asking the stream, the chat here, if they wanted to see more of the M917, the Mac, and I will show it. I will go over to the PTS and actually show it a little bit more if you want, if everybody's okay with it. I'm excited about the Mac, actually, a lot. There might be a tiny little things I'd like to change, but I think it's really good right now. Even its frame contacts look very fair from what I've seen. I'm not like a super techie guy where I can dig in and look at this stuff. I usually just get my information from other people, like Naked Dave. I'm just the bearer of the news, man. I'm just a guy who tests out trucks and stuff like that. If I go over to PTS, you'll check out? Okay, I'll just stay here then. But anyways, I mean, Salem, if you do want to see anything about the new truck, I do have a video on it. All it does is just talking about it, looking at it. It's not too much. The Kenworth, yeah, it might only have a saddle high and maybe long logs. I think I'm okay with that. I'm honestly, man, I'm okay with a vehicle having like a specialized use. Oh gosh, the fine tune's really nice with this, but yeah, we're gonna keep this on. I'm gonna keep the special gearbox just for fuel perks. Okay, check this out, guys. Saddle low, loading logs. Good to go. Yo, what's up, General? I see you're messaging me on Steam there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be restricted in options per se. I think, but it's like this, man. It's like, the Kenworth is going to be a super heavy, okay? Like, I don't know. So the class of truck is called heavy trucks, right? But the thing is, like, for me, there's a lot of trucks in the heavy class that I don't think should be there. I think they should be moved over. But then I like made like another subclass, which I think is like super heavies. So like the Kenworth is going to be a super heavy. Like, so in my opinion, in my small opinion, I don't think it should be able to do a ton of things. I think when you make a truck do a ton of things and it's a super heavy truck, essentially like this, it power creeps all the other like off-road class trucks. It's like, why use them? This vehicle is going to get better mileage, has more power, pulls better, safer to use in a lot of areas. It's like, I don't know. I think the Kenworth, it should get a saddle high, probably logging add-ons. I would say a nice, I don't know if a Kenworth ever had like a tanker on it, but I don't know. What they need to do is they need to bring back high saddle tankers, or they need to implement them. Think about like those big vehicles with like high saddles. If they could be like tankers and use those like big military tankers we had as like a mission trailer for what was that first one in I think Black River, but I think that was low saddle, but or I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been a while. Your home state truck manufacturers officially in SnowRunner. Yeah, man, it's been a while waiting for it. They've been talking about putting Mac in here, and it's finally here. If I tried any mod maps, the only mod maps I've tried are the ones that Max Power has made, like Log Runner, Snow Mudder, stuff like that. Haven't really tried much other than that. Detach, my dude. Yeah, it looks gigantic. It actually might have... Honestly, it might have 70-inch wheels. I don't know. I don't really know what the actual specs are. Rear steer like the dairy. Yeah, I just don't know. It could have benefited, but I mean, it's not how the truck is in real life. It probably is 60 to 70, yeah. I guarantee it. Those tires are huge, man. Okay, so what I want to do... So here's my plan, is... Grab the Azov, make sure this is up. Always check this, guys, because sometimes it'll actually like compress. I mean, here's the thing, man. The Kenworth is gonna have wide tires. I think they're gonna make them really wide. They have to. I mean, if you look at it, it's kind of a monster. The one with the bigger, longer frame or not? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know they had multiple variants of frames for Kenworth. It's very interesting. So here's what I'm gonna do. This is gonna be like a little bit of a dual purpose move here. So I have that trailer, that fuel trailer over there that I've been meaning to fill up. And what I'll do is I'll hook it up to this. And we're already going that way to go up to that little rail station. So I'll just bring this, after I drop off these logs, I'll go fill up the fuel. Fill up that fuel tanker and we'll use that. Come on, man. It's probably gonna be the closest thing to a monster truck. Yeah, you're probably right. What is this broken ice on the road? See it popping up? What is going on? Alright, so there's 2 logging contracts for medium. I think it's like there's that one there, which I probably could have just done first, which I actually should just do this one first. But actually we're not going to do that. We're going to go do the one that goes here, grab some fuel, come back, grab this, and then head to the warehouse. Yo, done quotient, welcome in as well. You just started hard mode. Nice, man. It is fun. Okay, let's go. Shoot, you know I didn't grab gas. That's alright though. There we go. All right, let's do it. You know, I think they could have done, Seth, actually, with this vehicle, is they could have given it like a big extended fuel tank too. I think they missed an opportunity on that one, man. An extended fuel tank on this would have been great. It would have been wonderful. Get me through this muck. Maybe I just had too much wheel spin. Yeah, that's kind of true. It is kind of like the 5600's gimmick. It's, yeah, I guess that's true. It's kind of like each truck gets its own like gimmick, I guess, they start coming out with, depending on how they feel. Man, I don't know. I'm not doing good on gas right now. Not liking it. I think this is the turn off, yeah. However, I don't know if I'm able to get up this slope. Is it in the files already? I didn't check, honestly, I didn't even check. So 71s, is that what they are, 71s? Cat-sized tires, goodness, man. Let's see if I can catch some of this grip on the side here. Oh, that's a good question. It's probably not the 770G, there's no way. Okay, nice, baby. Let's go. You know what I think they should do about the 770G, man? They should... Well, I think what they should... They're missing opportunities to, like, get that thing back in the mix. Like, give us some more missions where we have to use that thing. I understand it just can use a rock... like a rock trailer or whatever, but, like... I don't know. I feel like some of those blockages and stuff like that, you could throw it in there and be like, hey, here, use it. Or put a high saddle on it, yeah. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Okay, y'all. Of course, I'm gonna pause the game here for a second because we're losing daylight, and it always happens to me, man. Every time I go to log, it always becomes nighttime. So essentially, I have to load. Let's see here. What is it? 6 sets is 6 times 3 is 18. And then I need to load 4 more. Or 4 more sets of logs. That's like 12. I don't think I can get those all in this trailer because I think you can line 2 sets of 6. So you go 6 on the bottom, 6 on top, 6 on bottom, 6 on top. So that's, 12, 24. It's still not enough. Yo, District, what's up? Welcome in, man. Actually, wait, let's do this. Oh, wait. Go this way. I'm wondering, actually, if I'm going to be able to reach back and put these logs all the way in the back. No, don't fall out now. Not right now. Oh, I'm maxed out in that direction. Okay. That's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, guys, I will be right back. Phone call incoming. See you guys in a second. Okay, we're back for the time being. My wife was calling me and we just couldn't, the call didn't connect or something like that, so I might be jumping, going back on Be Right Back whenever she calls back. If she does, oh my gosh, this controller. All right. Let me recenter this. I think it's like, yeah. There we go. No. Of course that would happen. It always happens to me. Here's the tricky part about this. The tricky part about this right now is that this works so much better if you have like a set of long logs in the bottom and then medium logs on top. But I'm gonna try to set these. I just don't know how it's gonna. Let's go like this. Okay, just relax. Okay. Looks good. Okay, see, I can't pull that all the way back, so what I need to do is I actually need to Alright. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, is just detach and park. But I need to do something real quick. This is why like having a vehicle with like that's a different vehicle is a good option for this. Don't you, what is going on? How come you're doing that? What is going on, dude? Okay. Yeah, this is why having a separate vehicle where you can just kind of like drive alongside is so much better. Unless if I was just doing long logs here, this is golden. Doing it like this is kind of a little bit more challenging. Okay, cool. All right. Probably should have pulled this trailer up farther so I can just spin this thing like a 180, like a 180 spin, and then just basically place it. Hindsight though is 2020. All right, cool. That's good. Nighttime approaches. Like always, man. Once you buy the Aramatsu Forester, okay, let's see if I can get down. Stay here. Don't fall over. Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. So that is, I have 12 in there right now. That's 4 sets, basically, right? Is that correct? Is that math right? This will be 14. This will be 16. I'll put this in the back, actually. Oh, I love nighttime logging. It's the greatest thing ever. There's 16. And this is going to be 18. Oh. Did you guys just see that? Dude, come on, man. Just one more. I just need one more. And then we're good. Alright, man. Hopefully I can get this under here without it, like, tipping up over. I don't want it to move too much either. Let's see. I'm gonna get the saddle, like, perfect. Oh wait, we're up far too far. Let's go like this. That's good. Yep. Good to go. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, you count with and remove cargo? Yeah. That's a good way to do it. Okay, so they should settle in there properly here in a second. I'm gonna have to go slow though. I'm just gonna go slow down this little slope until... Okay, just don't slide out. So usually with 2 sets like that, they'll sit like flush with the bed. But obviously I didn't load them as good as I wanted to. You take a few more just in case. That's a smart idea, actually. Now thinking about it. Man, sideboard bed has this nice little, like, lip that comes up in the back, so all these logs that are sliding forward, they won't fall out. It's kind of nice. Oh! Just relax, dude. Alright. We'll just watch the bed. So hopefully I can get there because I'm running a little bit low on fuel. Yeah, it is. It is pretty nerve-wracking. I did this on Yukon, actually, in the flooded foothills. I put 6 long logs on the bottom, and then I put 12 medium logs on top and perfectly stacked them. And, yeah, man, getting it down off that mountain up there where you get the logs from in flooded foothills. Yeah, it was there was a couple times a log like would fall out, but it wasn't too bad. That was pretty much like the most logs I've ever put in this trailer, but this is a lot right here. But it's pretty flat though. It's not like I'm going up and down hills, up and down. You know what I should have did? I should have got gas right there. Speaking of, I'm going to do that real quick. That was kind of dumb. I drove right by this tanker. I literally looked at it and I was like, oh nice, there's fuel there. Didn't even think about stopping. Scatterbrained, man. I'll just put that much in there for now. Because we're going to be getting fuel anyways, so... So another fun fact about the Mastodon, it's one of the only trucks that have, whenever it gets a new engine, the new engine is more efficient. Kind of very odd. Railway station. We'll go through this way then. So like there's no point of using a lesser engine. I don't really think a lot of people use a lesser engine on any truck, but I mean there are times you can. I was actually one of those people at one time, but yeah, so the new, well, the second engine is less efficient than the third. And then I think the first is more efficient than them all. But the first one is just not, yeah, I wouldn't use it. Why would you turn down like that much power? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people use the Voin. I actually use the Voin a lot, because it's much more efficient, but also it's just like I was testing this Ferox, I was testing this a lot on this hard mode actually, and I found that the fuel perks are very minimal. And if you think about it, if you use a truck as like a prime mover, and the truck is like struggling a lot and you have a lesser engine in it, the engine's gonna be like stressed the whole time. And hence you're gonna be burning similar amounts of fuel as a larger engine, right? Because the larger engine has just more power to weight overhead. And this is the couple trucks I did testing with is like, one was the BM17 with that whole engine set that it has, which a lot of American trucks have actually. The other one was the Azov 63141. Well, they're 64131, sorry. But I mean, I think if you're using a vehicle as like not heavy hauling, more or less like I don't know, like scout support or something like that, or I would say yeah. But that's a good point though in the Voin, because I did use the Voin for a long time and I really liked it too. And the thing is, you can get away with using the Voin a lot because it's that truck is, the 310 Echo is so, it's so light. It's a really light truck, so you don't need a ton of power. Man, don't we just love doing logs? The Step is probably one of your favorite companies? Yeah. Yeah, dude, the Step trucks made a come up, man. They really did. I think the 310 is just, it's so overshadowed by the Tega, the Vorons, and yeah, Azovs, the Dan. The Pike is a monster, yes. Pike is a monster. Really? It's awesome, man. Its add-on capability it's so versatile. Good suspension, good good balance. It's just a good truck, man. And the funny thing is, yeah, its tires aren't the biggest, but they don't look that small. Like, you don't feel like you're in small, like you don't really feel like your tires are small at any point, really. That's like the crazy thing. But like when you step inside like the 310, you're like, yeah, they're small. Could just be because they're mud tires, you know? Man, look at that turning. Loading bed with a sideboard. Loading crate with a sideboard bed. It's a great combo, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with... Of course. Yeah, the frame touching and stuff like that on the sideboard bed, that is kind of sad. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Nighttime, man. Oh, come on. Okay, I'll see if I can grab this one on the end here. No. Okay, hold on. Usually this works. Yep, there it is. Yeah, it's not exactly meant for low saddle. Honestly, that's another vehicle I think is not really going to be good with low saddle. Actually, I could be very wrong about this, and I really hope I am. I haven't really tested it much. Is the new Mack truck? Its saddle is set up in between its last, or in between the three axles in the back, and it seems like there's a ton of frame hanging out. Yeah, and when I looked at it, I was like, man, this could be like a collision issue, but I'm gonna try it out. I probably still might use it just because. Yes, I love this. No. Oh, its range is amazing, man. On the step. I mean, it's kind of, it's almost like the devs wanted it to be a truck that uses a sideboard. I mean, the custom sideboard bed has the fuel range, or has the fuel in it. And then you got the roof rack. It's just kind of set up to be that way. Can I get some daylight? Did it really? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. See how those are like setting really nice in the bottom? This is like what you want. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is literally how you want it set up. But yeah, I didn't really get that achievement. The only problem is it's hard. They're hard to get out when they're like this. Usually I might just tip this trailer over. But I might be able to get this one out here. Let me see if I can get, I want to really try to get this one out. I'm just stubborn. Okay, whatever. I really don't want to tip it over because it's nighttime. No. Did I get that? No, I didn't. Oh, I don't want to tip this over, but I have to. Okay. This sucks. There we go. Now, put it inside the bed. There you go. Okay. Why are you not tipping? The crazy thing is, like, it wants to tip over so bad in that muddy place, but now it's like, okay, no, I don't want to tip over. Wait a second. I know what I gotta do. Need to recover this, or not recover. Probably could just tip it the other way, but I kind of want it just to like move in the trailer a tad and not necessarily tip out. So that's why you're kind of seeing me doing some dumb stuff right now. What in the world? All right, we're just gonna dump it. Okay, well, that just happened. So. Really? Goodness, man. Alright, after I do this, I'll move this trailer out of the way, and then we'll just go pick these up individually. Don't y'all just love logging? It's like the best thing ever. So we can get this out of here real quick. Oh my goodness, this thing cannot turn. Man. I was like, I'm good, but guess not. Oh, what is that? Yeah, these quantities are insane, man. I don't know, I'm clipping something there and it's not me. There's like a hitbox there on that side that I just like kept clipping. Okay, I'm gonna back in here. Sorry, I'm doing like the Austin Powers thing where he's in the hallway. This is ridiculous. They ask for so many pieces of logs, it's unreal. Alright, let's do it. Finally. Yeah, I think like if they're asking like one log, this would be okay if this was like 6 logs total. Do you know what I'm saying? That would be okay. I'd be totally fine with that. It's basically like 2 sets, right? But I mean, this is just ridiculous. Yeah, basically, it kind of looks like it, right? Almost like a, yeah, it's basically a spitting image of it. That's a good, good point there. Yes, sir, got 2. Let's see if they hold on. Please. Okay, just chill out. See if I can reach this. Okay, cool, nice. I can reach. Let's go back a little bit. Two more sets, right? Did I bring too many logs? I think I brought too many. I think I did. I see. Yeah, I think I did. I mean, whatever. Probably for the best, you know, just in case one fell out or something happened, but whatever. I hope that packs. Probably won't, though. Nope. No, don't do that, dummy. All right, last one. Look how nice and neat these things are sitting here. Haha. You know what I'm hoping is that the new map doesn't have all this stuff. I'm okay with doing logs. I think it should be in the game. You know, it should be a very important piece of the game still because it's there. But like, the quantities just need to be altered, man. It's just too much. The money is good though. I mean, that's the thing. You're gonna get paid a lot for logs. Shoot, hold on. Let's go pack. I'm curious whether it'll run. Oh, that's great. Life is okay. District, yeah, life is all right. Really can't complain. I can complain, but should I? Is probably not. Logs in Ontario were decent. Yeah, they were. It wasn't a lot. Yeah, man, I'm usually, the crazy thing is like, when I go to work, I have to get up like stupid early. And like, I can never keep up with you guys on the Discord. So what I'll do actually before I do this is I will refuel. There we go. Do that. Then I'll take this. Yeah, the Forester honestly makes things so much easier with logs. It does. Yeah, I think it's cool that Frank is getting into looking at all that stuff. I think it's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna go fill this trailer up here. Because I think down here it's as cheap as Erska, so we'll fill it up down here. If not, pretty sure it's cheap here too. And I need this trailer filled up for sure. Yeah, without a long log attachment, it does feel... You know what I wish you could do, MXMRT? Here's the thing, man. I'm okay. I think I'm okay without having the long log attachment for the Forester. I just wish you could, like... I wish the Forester came with one cradle. There only is one cradle, right? But the thing is, the cradle, you could basically manipulate that and slide it out, in or out, based upon what logs you're picking up. Like, basically make it like a part of the menu screen, where you're like, or not the menu, but the little quick menu right here, and just say extend cradle, or extend frame. So you'd have like a short frame, and then you extend or contract. And then that would just basically determine which one you pack, instead of having... Because think about being able to have that like on the road. You wouldn't have to go back to the garage, ever. I would be like, I don't know, like make it like a 60-second wait time to like, I don't know, because you know you have to simulate. It does take time to do that. Like you have to get out and extend that, and I don't even know in reality if that's what you could even do. Do you know what I'm saying? But like, I think it would be a cool option. Almost simulating like the driver like operated some hydraulics, or he had like a hydraulic tool that could like pull that out, set that in place, and then get back in the cab. That's another thing, again, yeah, generally, I remember you mentioning that is like installing chains. Like you should be able to put chains like somewhere in like one of these little toolboxes you have, you know what I'm saying? Or like in the cab somewhere, and then like to install chains it takes like, I don't know, 30 to 60 seconds as like a simulation of like him taking time to get out and throw the chains on. That is a really, really neat feature, actually. Okay. Alright, so now... So let me see where we're at right now. 72%. 30 more missions left, guys. Not bad. The bulk of them are essentially... Oh gosh. Alright, we gotta do this one. I wonder if it's easier... I think it's gonna be easier pulling from here. Pulling logs from here. Instead of going up through here and then down and around. But I guess I'm already here, so I might as well just come up here and do this. Come down, make this left, and then, yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So let's jump back into 612. So we have to grab 12 of these now. So, you know what I'm gonna do right now? I don't need them, so... You want them to fix Yellow Rock in hard mode? Wait, what's going on with Yellow Rock in hard mode? You can't activate a contest there? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, here we go again. You have to do it during the night. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, honestly, man, it should just be able to like automatically just switch it. That's kind of terrible. Oh, but it keeps saying return. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Not looking forward to that. Even though I am looking forward to Season 6 on here. Mysterio's Monoliths? Okay. I think I remember that one. I hate contests, man. I really do. I'm not looking forward to doing them in Northern Aegis. I'm just not looking forward to that. It's gonna suck, but whatever. I think NAI, Northern Aegis installation, is gonna take me so long. Like these last 30 or last some odd missions are just gonna be like insane amount of length. Yeah, they just don't feel good. I think like the whole time restriction thing, and I don't know. Like, I get it kind of like there probably is a bunch of people who really do like contests. It's like a change of pace, right? Gives you a little bit more diverse gameplay with, you know. But I mean, like the game is a slow burn, right? It's a slow burn game. Yes, the one in Wisconsin when you jump. Yes, it is. Yep. I like that. That was cool. I thoroughly enjoyed Greenwoods River. Again, I honestly, it's weird. Like, Greenwoods is definitely one of my favorite maps for a DLC. It's up there, man. It really is up there. What? Oh. Okay, so we gotta put 12 in here. This will be quick though, because I'm not worried about stacking these in any type of order. They're all gonna fall. They're all gonna slide around. It's just like Greenwoods, it had, I don't know, like Black Badger, the whole, what side is it? Is it the east side where like the swamp was? I really didn't like that at a ton. I know you could bypass it like going like up in the mountains behind it, which was actually like a really nice drive. But I always found myself finding alternate ways to get around that that swamp. Like I never wanted to go through it. And like in Greenwoods, like I would want to drive in a lot of those areas because it was just fun. Or just a lot of the trails in general. Like even back there, by the sawmill, I think this is 6 here. It is 6, yes. Even back by the sawmill, like there's like those hidden trails which are not like marked out as routes, but they're routes. I mean, just like driving back through there, it's like just awesome. The mountain trail was, yeah, the mountain trail's super nice too. Yeah, man. What is this? Hold on a second. to. All right, I need to go and be right back. My wife is calling me. I will be right back, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. My wife is out of town, and her dad's not doing too well. He's been going through some chemo and stuff like that, and he had an accident, and he's in the ER or the ICU. So she's visiting him right now. What do I have here? 2, 4, 6. Looks like 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, cool. I need 4 more. But yeah, she's on her way to the hospital to see him because they live like 3 hours away. And yeah. And I have off. I have off work until Thursday, and then I go Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday work. So and also we have animals in my house, so I couldn't just leave and go with her too. So yeah, we're hoping, man. I mean, he had let's see what it was. He had colon cancer, and he basically had most of his colon removed, actually. We'll see if that holds, actually. Let's see if that... Maybe these will all shift around and fall down in. If not, I can just pick it up. But yeah, he had basically his whole colon removed, which they only left like a couple inches of it. So essentially what your body does is, because your colon is a big part of like absorption for like water, his small intestine, your colon is essentially your large intestine, right? Connects to your anus. And so he doesn't have a lot of that. So basically his body has to adapt, and his small intestine needs to start to absorb more water. And yeah, after they removed that, you know, he went on like a little vacation just like before he was going to start chemo and stuff like that, and hoping his body would like adjust. And it kind of was, and you know, he's just having trouble with his body hydrating because he needs to absorb water, and it's just his body's trying to adjust. Also the chemo, you know, the kidney function, his blood pressure is super low because he's essentially dehydrated too. So I guess he passed out and like smashed his face and stuff like that. And oh, there it is. There's the damage. Oh, you know, I'm gonna wait. I'm waiting this out. Okay, so I believe I still retain like 80% of my torque here. And the fuel consumption isn't that bad right now. Yeah, this is the sad part about this this vehicle right here. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. We're praying for the best. I really feel bad I have to subject you guys to all this torture of watching logs. But we will be using the Mastodon for the rocket trailer. I think we have to. You have to. Like, I almost would only be fitting, right? I almost want to like do it off stream so I can record it like in high definition, because I feel like whenever I stream, I can't record and stream at high def at the same time. So it's like, what do I do? Do I, you know what I mean? It's like, do you stream it to show it, or do you just record it and potentially make a video of it? don't know. It's kind of a tough call. I want to use my roof rack right now to repair myself, but yeah, I don't want to go to a resupply zone. Yes, it would be an epic live moment. That's true. That is true. That is very true. Well, there's 2 trailers that have to come out of that area. So, literally out of the same area. Yeah. So, I'll probably use this for both. Okay, so good thing is I'm damaged. Well, that's not a good thing. But the good thing is I actually pass my repair trailer while we're going up here. Nothing fell out. I don't think so. I probably should have been paying more attention there, but... Alright, that's where it goes. Oh, it goes over here? Okay. Not a huge fan of that, actually, where it actually goes, because I got an idea, though. I got a good idea. I think I have an idea. And get this trailer as close as I can to this building. We'll detach. Go get my other vehicle. What I'll do is I'll set the Zikz right in the center of this. So then what happens is he'll just grab from one area and then just 180 degrees and just drop it into the cradle real quick. I think that's going to be the best. Hold on a second. I want to see what logging missions I have after this. Not personal favor. Oh, personal favor is what we're doing now. No, no. I could swear there were long logs somewhere. Lift off. Man, can't wait. Last mission right there. Okay, so, I mean, shoot. Let me see. There is... Yes, I knew it. I knew it. I knew this mission was coming. Okay. Fisherman's house as well. Goodness, man. Okay, so we have... Dude, you know what? Shoot. You know what I should do? I should go up and grab these medium logs right now. I should do that, actually. And just bring these to the village while I'm coming down. Yeah, we're gonna do that real quick. It only makes sense, like there's no reason. I can just do this real quick, go up there, come back real quick. So we have to pull long logs, short logs. I'm gonna leave this here, because I'll be right back. I'm not going that way. I'm gonna go up this little... Actually, wait, is that it? No, it's right here. I mean, it's crazy how long these missions take. I seen a Facebook post earlier today, and people were showing their like time played. And no joke, I seen a guy on there that I think he had like 5,000 or 6,000 hours playing this game. I think he said he had 2 100% games played through, and then a hard mode 100% playthrough. I was like, wow, man, that is insane amount of hours. Like, I thought that's like crazy dedication. I mean, I don't know. I think I cut out playing this game a lot recently. It's definitely tapered off. I think like after season 6, like I stopped playing this game like a ton. Probably used to put in like, I don't know. I used to put in at least 5 hours a day on this game, at least. But back then I was also like trying to catch up on making reviews for trucks and stuff like that, and just as of recently, I'm like, man, I gotta play other things. I think when season 6 came out, I was at like 3,200 hours or something like that. No, wait, it was 2,300 hours. And I just didn't play it as much as I think since season 6, I've only played probably like another maybe 1,300 hours. Could be 14. I have to check the numbers, but man, 6,000 hours. Man, with this active suspension, it's so good. It feels so much better. And then I collabed my own nose right there, right? But I didn't take any damage, so. Yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I like SnowRunner. I mean, SnowRunner is always gonna have like a special place for me. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like, it's the first game that I ever started making content for. Actually, that's not true. I started making content for World of Warships first, but I didn't really do it. I didn't really full commit like this, but I don't know. It's always gonna have like a very special place, but man, there's no way I could play it 6,000 hours. Goodness, man. I mean, I think if it was like my full-time job, if I did streaming as like a job, I guess, if it made me money to where I could do that, I probably would. It is strangely engaging, it is, yeah. also I think if co-op was like legit, if co-op was seriously legit and didn't have issues, yeah, I'd probably be playing this a lot more. You will continue your hours? Nice, dude. After digging into the files, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing, is like doing your own tweaks and then going and seeing your tweaks and playing a campaign with them and stuff like that. That's also really interesting. Makes the game kind of fresh. Oh yeah, it feels good to play and extremely chill, yeah. That is true. I know he is. He is getting into it. District, I think if I get into it, I'm become really salty. At Saber. I feel like that's what I'll become. Wait, what do you mean by the pros system? Update me on that. I've been hearing this term a ton, and I haven't really like got into what that term actually means. Allow for cross save. So what do you mean by cross save? Didn't you see the Wizard of Oz? Don't look behind the curtain. Essentially, yeah. So cross save as in like I can play with other like people who play on console, or is it like cross save like my progress online or multiplayer is also saved to a single player file? Is that kind of what that means? The latter part. Okay, so oh, so I retain progress if I'm playing with someone. I kind of like that. That's what I've been wanting, man. That's awesome. Okay, hold on. I need to figure out where I place this little trailer here. This will probably have to go back here, but for now I'm just gonna hold on to it. I might as well just hold on to this, honestly, because until I get that set in motion or set in place. Yeah, I just think it's kind of sad. Like, imagine two players wanting to play SnowRunner, and they both start the game up. He's like, all right, hey, join my co-op, and he joins the co-op, and then all of a sudden they start playing in someone in his friend's game or whatever, and then oh shoot, what did I do that for? They play, they get a bunch of progress, they play a couple hours, and then all of a sudden they log off. He logs back into his single player game, which, because you have to have a gameplay file to play single player, I mean multiplayer. And the only thing he has is, oh dude, seriously? And the only thing he has is money and unlocked trucks and I believe upgrades. So I think it's cool that it still saves the progress. Prism Ray online services, okay. back to being nighttime again, right? Shoot. Oh wait, I need to activate the mission. There we go. Yeah, I think it's a good thing too. I am logging, yeah. Yep, good old logging, man. We're trying to knock out some of these logging missions, and then it's basically over to those block missions. Oh no! Man, when those logs fall off the side, ugh. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, it's like hard to assist people. I don't know. In the game as co-op, it's going to be easier. Okay, just because that's just the way it is. Any game that's in co-op is going to be easier because you know you can put your heads together, figure it out. You assist each other, right? Still is a really good thing. But like, I don't know. This game co-op is much better than single player. So I'm all for it. I think here's the thing, I think if they want to have a decent player base whenever they quit creating content for this game, like I believe there's still going to be a lot of people that play this game if there's a good multiplayer system. If not, I mean, after you quit creating content and people get done with it and you get bored with it, it dies. But I mean, there is MudRunner, which MudRunner is still, people still play it. It's a classic. See, this is how it's supposed to be. Just grab 90 degree or 180, drop. Let's see if this packs. Will it pack? No. I know why. It's because it's outside the cradle. Oh, almost. Okay. So we'll grab this next log. I'll have to move this trailer again so I can grab the other one on the floor. Maybe I can grab it where it's at currently, but we'll see. Honestly, the MudRunner physics look really good. Like whenever I watch gameplay and just, it looks really good. It honestly is kind of crazy that, I don't know, when was MudRunner made? Because the graphics are actually pretty darn good. Like it's not like it's like a, oh shoot, I need to move this. I mean, yeah, SnowRunner has better graphics for sure. 2016, 2017, yeah, man. I mean, for that time period, it feels like when I look at it, it looks like it's a little bit ahead of its time. I mean, there are probably some people disagree, but it looks darn good. Like the terrain deformation looks really good. Oh man, this thing sucks. Even the original spin tires? Yeah. Come on, don't do this. Thank you. Oh yeah, there is a graphic mod, that's right. That's right. I can hardly see this log, man. Hardly see it. Like a tech show off? Yeah. Shoot, no. You gotta go inside the cradle, my man. No. What are you doing? Alright guys, that is 10 sets of logs, 2 missions. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Yeah. Yeah. It feels like it's more. The thing is, like, I don't know. It does seem like there was a big love for it, but I think as the Spin Tire series got bigger, I mean, they're trying to develop. I don't know. Their marketing team is just trying to get some cash. But I mean, that's expected with pretty much all these companies. I mean, here's another example. The game I love is World of Warcraft. Okay, and they're now, so there's a huge like following for playing hardcore World of Warcraft Classic. Now, there is no actual servers for this. It's essentially you have to use a mod, and this mod tracks your progress and makes sure that you don't break the rules that the mod prescribes, right? And this is all like a community-based mod that was made to basically make the game super hard leveling up. And Blizzard, which is the company that creates World of Warcraft, they decided they're going to make their own classic hardcore servers. And instead of like implementing all the rules from the mod that this community has put out and has been in effect for like years, like I'm talking like maybe 4 or 5 years, because it's gained so much popularity, like, okay, we're going to make a server. But the thing is, if you die, they're making it so, like, if you die, you cannot resurrect. You have 1 life, period. So if you die now, they're making it so you can purchase a token. I believe so. It's a rumor. You can purchase a token from Blizzard to resurrect yourself and give you another life. So it's like they're using this to get more money. You see what I'm saying? It's like a marketing scheme. Kind of shady. If that's the rumor, I don't know if that's true, but if it is, like, man, that is such a money grab. But it's crazy. Sorry for bothering you over such trifles, but you have to understand we're army buddies and everything, so thank you. And no, I have no idea why they need so much wood. Yeah, that's what I want to know. Why the heck do you need so much wood? Fisherman's house. I can grab all this here. Short logs. Short logs and mediums. It is, honestly, man, Blizzard is, I don't know. I think what they did with D2, like D2R, is awesome. Like, they definitely made D2R so much better. But besides that, I don't know. Alright, I need to go repair the Zikz. I'm just gonna drive this back there, repair him. Yeah, maybe we'll get him set up for like short logs or something like that, right? See how he does. Or I can use the 605R. Because 605R is at the garage right now. Well, they actually sacrificed the Overwatch franchise for a quick buck. Did they really? How so? I never played Overwatch, so I honestly I wouldn't know. So that's why I'm asking. The only products I played from Blizzard are D2R and yeah, World of Warcraft, which has sucked my life out. Danny boy, Danny boy. Danny boy. I cannot wait to get this active suspension for this thing. I'll be using this a lot more. Lots of fuel trailers. But we need them though, we need them. Yeah, tell me about it. Seriously, tell me about this story. If it's not too long to type. I seriously would love to hear this because I'm kind of interested. We'll just keep this truck in the same configuration. Come on, can I get to the... Oh, come on, man. Turn. I'm gonna have to get a new repair trailer here pretty soon. Ain't got much left in it. Especially with how I'm taking damage. Yeah, not much left. Yeah, only $2.99 left. Goodness, man. I did have to use that for a mission though, so that's another reason why it's probably pretty low. Okay, so we're gonna stop here. Okay, I'm gonna read this real quick. Give me a second. Appreciate you typing all that out, MXMRT. Thank you, man. So you'll simplify it a lot. Overwatch 1 was doing relatively well, had good updates, and then they announced the 2, which was all about the story mode and PvE. And for that, they left Overwatch 1 on standby for 3 years to work on it. Overwatch 2 finally comes out, barely any stuff changes, the story mode is delayed, monetization is way worse for the players, and 2 weeks ago they announced that PvE was scrapped altogether, which was the sole reason the game came out. Oh my goodness, bro. That is insane. That is insane, man. That is insane. But guys, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. And they shut down the first one as well. That is insane. I think the thing is there was a big following of Overwatch 2. That's crazy. Anyways, guys, I'll be right back in a second. I'm going to go to the bathroom. So hold on 1 minute. Actually. No. Back. All right. All right. Let's see. Are we good here? Yes, we are. All right. That is crazy what they've done to Overwatch. That is insane. That's super sad, man. that it came to that. Seriously, that's so sad. So where should I put this trailer? I don't... this trailer needs to come down here. But I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna... I don't know. Do something with it. I'll just lug it along for now while we do these logs. There's no reason for me to just let it sit somewhere. Yeah. That's the thing, man. Like, honestly, like, some of Blizzard... Here's the thing, like, the WoW lore, I think, like, after a certain point, it just became really bad. Like, I don't think a lot of people really even keep up with the lore a lot, and, like, storyline for me is a huge thing. Like, I really love storyline, and, like, I think that's somewhere where this game kind of falls short for me, because, like, I'm huge on storyline. I love, like, understanding why something is. Like, the first map, you kind of understand a little bit that there's, like, they had a deluge and everything was destroyed. So it's kind of like a small storyline there, but, like, not really a lot. But it was something. But, like, if there was, like, a legitimate storyline in this, man, how cool would that be? But it's not, it's a simulation. But yeah, Blizzard, I don't know. I love storyline, and that's why I like games like the first 3 Resident Evils. Like, the storyline behind that is insane, man. Like, it even makes it even creepier with how good the story is told. Yeah, smaller games, man. That's the thing. That's the thing. Even now, the crazy thing is, even now, SnowRunner is still a small game. Like, yeah, I think, like, there's a million people that have downloaded it, but, like, who is actively playing it? And I think a good way to tell is look who's streaming it. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, look at content creators and how many views are they getting? Like, the top content creators on this game. I mean, and then look at, like, people that play, like, I don't know, what's a huge game, like Fortnite, Warcraft, stuff like that. Like, much more content creators, much more big of a crowd. So, alright, General, appreciate you stopping in, man. We'll see you later. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, SnowRunner is a very niche, like, smaller game. I mean, but honestly, like, if you go on Twitch and you look at who's streaming right now on SnowRunner, there's probably maybe 300 viewers total. And if you tune into, like, let's say, like, World of Warships, World of Warcraft, there's like 26,000 people just watching. Yeah, maybe it would have been, but I don't know. I think you're kind of right there, District, but then there's another aspect that I think nowadays people like fast Twitch gameplay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's like... Well, the thing is, there is no progression in this game. Well, not like progression, but there's no like a storyline progression where like you could say I'm playing the game chronologically. I say that a lot. I like playing like, you know, left to right, like in Michigan, Alaska, Tamir, Cola, Wisconsin, and on, right? Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3, all the way up. But you really don't have to play this in order because you can just play it out of order in any way you want to play it. So it's just like, I don't know. I like progression. So I try to like, I don't know, fashion some type of progression, and I call it like playing chronologically, like the base game, Phase 1, Phase 2, and stuff like that. Yeah, that's the thing. And that's another good point. Like, I think if I keep saying this, man, on every stream, it's just like if there was like more. I don't know if I even say customization, but like more. Oh my gosh, really? I didn't even hit that. I'm still off of space. I think I'm stuck. But like, imagine if you had a campaign. Like if the story mode was actually a campaign. Or like a sub story was like you're literally trying to save like a family member's like trucking company or something like that. Oh my goodness, can I get out of here? Yep. Oh, it wasn't. Wait, was this game announced in 2019? Really? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, come on. Okay. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop this trailer like right here because I know I'm gonna have to come back to this this place. Yeah, it has been straightforward. Yeah, it has been very straightforward and very very much so of, hey, you do this, you do that. There's no type of like storyline. It's off-road simulator. Do you see what I'm saying? That's essentially what it is. What truck should I have out to do short logs here? I guess what I'll do is we'll just take this. Amur is pretty much the pinnacle of snowrunner gameplay. It feels tedious, grindy, painful. And when you finally finish, you watch a cutscene. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that is true. Short logging frame. I'm gonna actually take this trailer down off of this hill. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to attach it. Probably not, but we're gonna move it all the same. I'll attach it when I turn it around. Sandbox game with side quest, yeah. Basically, yeah. Alright, let's see if I can attach this. Look at that. It's gonna be a miracle if I can attach this. Never tried. And you can, that's a miracle. Haha. Yeah, it does. It does, man. It looks awesome. This thing feels so good to drive, man. I mean, I don't use this thing much anymore, aside from using it here and a support vehicle. But also, like, it turns so well, man. Like, the turning radius is just insane. Oh, you already had the Dairy Special? Dairy Special is pretty good. Oh, for sure. Dairy Special definitely looks better, in my opinion. Alright, so the good thing is now I have both of these trailers down here, so when I know that I have to tuck tail and get these out of here, whenever I reconfigure these trucks, I'll just come down here, pick them up, and then we'll just bounce. All right. Can I get through here? Yes, sir. Alright, District Man. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it, brother. I will probably see you on the Discord here. Definitely appreciate you stopping in, hanging out. Thatcher Force, Dairy Special in the 74941. Yeah, that's a long nose, right? Yeah, 747. Yeah, 74941's a long nose. Oh shoot, no. I wanted to leave that here. Okay. I need 2 shorties though, so I'm gonna have to come back. I'll come back with the Zikz. Thatcher Force does look pretty good, I gotta say. Darn, I didn't get fuel. I should should have got fuel from that trailer. I should be okay though. I don't think this is going to take a lot of fuel to get there and back. So your list says the Pike, the Croc, Dairy Special, 6455B, and then a 566 Alpha. Nice. Oh, dude, you know I just figured out here. I don't have chain tires to go up this mountain. Oh. I know, I'm pretty sure you can go along this ice. I think I went along this ice before. I might try that. I think I did that before. You're a big fan of the cab overs? Yeah, I do. I like the cab overs too. Oh wait, never mind. I did this in the 612, so we'll be all right. I think so. Oh yeah, dude. 605R. 605R. Easy. Ice is good? Okay, nice. I thought I took that the last time I went here. I just couldn't remember. I don't really want to take that long path. A lot of Kamaz trucks are missing from SnowRunner? Really? Oh, the B133? Okay. That was the... Is that a 6x6, right? Oh man, that chin. Ah, I see, okay. Yeah, I think I've seen it. I've seen it before on like gameplay and stuff like that. Now let's try to destroy myself here. It was a 4x2 plus diff lock? Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna do something. 1 second. Oh shoot, I have all this on ultra and high already? That's crazy. I'm gonna take a picture real quick because I have to. And then I'll put it back. I'll put the resolution back, so don't worry. All right. There we go. Hopefully that's back to resolution there. Yes, it is. All right, cool. I'm gonna go slow so I don't bust myself up. I'm actually gonna leave him behind. Oh wow, that's crazy. All right, back we go. Should I turn? I guess I'll go right here and turn around. Yeah, that is kind of funny. It does have the large crane. Whoa. Alright, let's get this other set of logs here. This thing just cruises, man. Like... it just doesn't care. Does not care about terrain. Honestly, I think in areas where it's super tough, it does feel very pleasing to have a truck that just doesn't care about this stuff. What I think about the Season 10 crane? I haven't seen much of it yet, so I heard it was a little bit underpowered. Yeah, SR's a favorite game of the trilogy. Yeah, the unlicensed trucks, the kinks and that stuff, yeah, for sure. There's a lot more depth in SnowRunner, that's for sure. It's a lot more vivid. Colors, stuff like that. Ooh, that was close, huh? Wow, boys. That was close. The untoggable film grain, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the new crane at all. I haven't really looked into it a lot, so... yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I heard, like, the crane can't even move larger objects than the crane we already have in game, so it's like, why even use it? You know what I'm saying? Gosh, this thing is fast. I'll get fuel on the way out. Grab this other set of logs. Fishing cargo from the bottom of the cliff much easier. Are you talking about Cousin Cletus? Is that the mission you're talking about there in Drummond Island? Cousin Cletus? This thing looks like a salamander almost in the front. Like a frog almost. In Amur? Wait, where at? Is it NAI? Oh, you had an unfortunate accident with the A slot? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that works. That must have been pretty painful. Dude, I didn't get gas. I literally said, I'm going to get gas. Dummy. Idiot. I see, okay. Yeah, same here, MX. Yeah, I think the first time I did that, I didn't use a small crane, but I brought the small crane, and I couldn't get the vehicle, and then like the truck manipulated to like, I didn't think about like pointing or trying to get it so I can point it down as far as possible to grab the cargo. So I was like, oh, I just need a large crane. So I brought a large crane in, and I couldn't get the large crane to point down because it only goes down so far. And then yeah, the extendable winch, yeah, I think that's what happened. But yeah, after I figured out that point right there, small crane all the way. Small crane, pull up, just small crane points down, grab the cargo. I mean, it's still sketchy. That's a pretty sketchy situation though. I guarantee there's been like hundreds of people who fell off that cliff. I guarantee it. I guarantee there's been hundreds of people fall off this cliff too. I'm one of them, actually. I dumped logs all down in here, man. It actually was a set of, I forget what it was. I don't know if it was long logs or not. But dumped them all down in there, had to fish them out. It wasn't fun. It wasn't my best moment. Erska River, the South Trail. Oh, yep. Okay, not sure. Yep. The one that comes out of the garage and then like goes essentially to the paved road. I thought Thought he was gonna tip there. Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about, yep. You know what trail sucks? It's this one right here. I'll show you. Urska. This trail right here is death. This thing right here sucks, man. I never use this trail. This is terrible. This one, when you fall off, it sucks. It's a wooden bridge not far from the gateway of Cosmo. That's here. No, not there. There. This one right here. This one. All right, MX. Thank you for stopping in, man. Appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. I've had these flip me over in the drink before. That was not fun. We're right on time. Good work. Bare minimum. Winter reserves. Goodness, dude. Look at all this. This is crazy. This is crazy. 2 more logging missions to do. 2 shorties, 2 longs. You had to push up with the sprinter. Oh my goodness, man, that's crazy. So the village, and then winter reserves. This is long logs, okay. That makes sense. So for only 2 trips, like for these ones with like these ones right here, I don't think it's worth it to load a semi-trailer for those, because it's only 2 trips, just they're back, and this is going to be a pretty easy route, just straight down here, cross, boom, back, cross. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Same thing with going up north. It's literally all pavement. Just get there really fast. But for the 4 long logs, this is definitely going to require a trailer, even though this is actually not a bad route to just go back and forth, which I could just do the back and forth, who knows. But anyways, y'all, that is the extent of my time today. That is 3 hours, a lot longer than I usually stream. I only do about like 2 hours and I'm like crapped out, so tried to give a little bit longer of a stream there. So hope you guys have a wonderful Monday, and hopefully we'll be back. Maybe could be tomorrow, could be Wednesday, depends on if I'm doing any renovations with like finishing some renovations downstairs and stuff like that, and also running some errands and stuff like that. So we'll see. We're gonna be looking at doing that 5-hour stream soon. Yo, AM, thank you for that follow as well. We'll be looking at doing that 5-hour stream soon. I'm not sure if it's gonna be either the end of this week, could be Sunday, it could be maybe next Monday. I don't know. I'll try to get that set up and we'll do it up. So as always, guys, thank you guys so much. What is the code? What do you mean? This is a single player game. Yeah, I don't really play hard, what's it called? I don't really play co-op on SnowRunner. I appreciate the offer though, but thank you. But anyways, y'all, thank you for stopping in. It's been great. It's been wonderful. I'm out of here. As always, God bless and stay upright.